All right, today, Michigan's top election official took time to address a proposed federal law that would require proof of citizenship to register to vote. Here's a bit of what Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson had to say.
The SAVE Act would make it harder for seniors born in a family home, for victims of house fires, tornadoes, or floods, for college students who may not have immediate access to their documents back home, for people who were adopted in the United States or overseas. This bill makes it harder for all of those citizens to participate, and also tribal citizens, low-income earners, people in rural communities, Black Michiganders, and active duty military service members.
SAVE stands for Safeguard American Voter Eligibility. It was reintroduced last month in Congress. If it becomes law, Benson says Michiganders would no longer be able to register to vote by mail or online, only in person. And instead of a driver's license or state ID as proof of residency, you'd need proof of citizenship through a passport or birth certificate and an ID. This change, Benson says, will be especially hard for the more than 2.2 million women in our state with married names different than the one on their birth certificate.
These proposals not only block Americans from voting, they also make it so much harder for our election administrators and more expensive for our administrators to do their jobs as well.
Benson says she is part of a group working on a plan to help ensure voter rights. You may remember after a Chinese college student voted illegally last November, state House Republicans proposed a constitutional amendment that would require people registering to vote to show proof of citizenship. At the time, resolution sponsor Representative Brian Posthumous said in part, "This is a no-brainer. Only U.S. citizens should vote in our elections, and people should have to show ID when voting to prove that they are who they say they are. That's just common sense." The resolution has been referred to a House committee.